So I get asked as a Second Amendment attorney all the time about traveling by auto with a gun. The truth of the matter is there's no complexity to it except when you go out of state. So in New York, you can obviously, if you have a concealed carry license, you can obviously carry the gun on your person while you're driving. Recently, I was pulled over. I had the gun on me. It wasn't a problem. I had a license for the gun. But where you get a little bit more complex is when you travel out of state. It's very important to understand and do some planning in advance about what licenses you have and what states you're legally allowed to carry it. Because if you're not allowed to carry a gun in a particular state, you would have to pull over and secure that firearm, and we'll talk about how to do that before entering the state where the gun would be illegal to carry. There is a federal law, a federal defense created by the Firearm Owners Protection Act, which essentially creates a defense to state gun laws if you travel with the gun in your car in a certain manner. That is unloaded, locked in a box outside of the passenger compartment, and if it's secured in a locked box, unloaded, separate from the ammunition in your trunk, then you are lawfully allowed to travel through a state as long as you're making no deviations from your trip according to federal law. If you're traveling through multiple states where you don't have a license, it takes a little bit of planning. One should probably consult with a Second Amendment attorney. Obviously, look up the law, know the law. I always like to check right before I leave because the laws change. There may be reciprocity with your state one day, and then there may be no reciprocity the other day because the compact was abrogated by some other agreement. Make sure you have the latest information before you leave your home.